And we have arrived. Not a terrible front yard view. And like the most epic scenery I've ever seen. And we got humpbacks cruising. You hear that noise? Those are bald eagles, about 40 of them that we can see from right where we're fishing. Squeezed right out of the fish. Gonna give it a shot. Salmon right on the grill, no seasonings, nothing. Just fish and fire.
Halibut fish taco, Alaska style.
Look at this guy. So there is my first king salmon. Just one after another. Oh, just what a fight on this light tackle. And watch for the eagles. The salmon heart is still beating. Wow. This place is ridiculous. Fish on. Oh yeah. Yeah, bro. First Pacific halibut, dude. Good fish, good fish. Just a beautiful fish. She's fighting me, look, she's ready to go. This place is magical, dude. It's time.
So cute.
It has begun.
It has. We haven't even landed in Alaska yet. It's on.
Waste no time. To Alaska, bro.
Delightful.
Far and away the most epic view I have ever had out of an airplane window. Check this out. Looks like King Kong.
This is where we're fishing, buddy.
This is where we're fishing. Look at these
Excited.
mist cloak islands, bro. That's exactly what this is.
Mist cloaked islands.
This is where that dude was holding the salmon with the bear claw marks.
Dude, I feel like I'm landing in Middle Earth.
I feel like we're coming in hot, don't you?
Coming in a little hot, aren't we?
Woodford up front.
What's going on here, dude?
Bro.
Okay.
Bro.
I assume he does this all the time. Oh wow,
Look at the float planes, man.
This makes Maui Airport look like pretty big. Oh yeah, bounce.
Oh yeah.
I love landings like that. Short runway, gotta come in hot, steep. Absolutely epic.
That was dope and super nerve-wracking at the same time. This is another planet from where I left this morning.
Yep.
Orlando? This is another planet.
Totally, dude. We're not in Orlando anymore.
Dodo. Oh my god, it's happening. Just landed here in Alaska. First time.
To Juneau, the local time is 3:07.
Slightly epic. So we get to ride a moose to the hotel. That's what I've been told. I
Picking up checked bags, the baggage
I read
claim.
that.
Alaska
I read that in the
Airlines
brochure.
offers a baggage service guarantee.
It was on
If your bags
Yelp.
are not on the carousel within
saw
20
it.
minutes of our arrival at the gate, please see a customer service
It
agent.
was in Teen
for
People.
miles
It's
or
gotta be
discount
true.
offers.
So you can tell we're in Alaska because like every other piece of baggage is an NRS Bills bag or some other kind of dry bag. We out here. Well, bag made it. So Nick here, his flight from San Francisco? His flight from San Francisco got delayed an hour and a half. He had to sprint in Seattle to meet me at the gate to go to Juneau.
Still sweaty.
He was joking about, still sweaty. He was joking about them losing his bag, and now here we are. My bag's here. Everyone's bags are gone. Nick's bag's not here. He's trying to play it off, but he's super nervous right now. Super nervous. Super nervous. Is that it?
No.
So I left Orlando at, flight took off at 7. I got up at 4 a.m. Well, that was Orlando time. That was midnight local time. So now here we are, it's 3 p.m. I've been up for, whatever, 15 hours. And it's the middle of the afternoon. It's not gonna get dark here, I'm told. I'm actually told it's really not gonna get that dark here. But probably around 11 p.m. it's gonna be like dusk, kind of dusk light. Probably get dark for a couple hours. Jet lagging real hard right now. So we were here for 4 days of fishing for halibut, salmon, Dungeness crab. What's the weird dolly varden? Dolly varden?
Yep.
Dolly varden. I don't even know. And we're here at Fish Village. Mike Ponce is on the way. It's gonna be good. The most terrifying birds on the planet, and they're everywhere. probably hard to see. Those are salmon swimming in 2 feet of water right off the beach. Look at that, dude.
Those are not small fish.
Those are big salmon, bro. Just chilling. We could catch those from the bank.
All right, dude, I'm going in.
Dude, look, he's in a, look, you could, look at him.
Oh my God, dude.
No way, bro.
Whoa, Alaska, yo. That's
No
Alaska.
way,
Wow.
dude. We out here, bro. Absolutely unreal. I've never caught a salmon in my whole life. There's a whole school of them chilling in 2 feet of water right here in the middle of town. Where are we right now? All right, so everyone's been telling us you gotta check out the Red Dog Saloon. I've never heard of it. Have you ever heard of it? Nick's never heard of it, but everyone's saying you gotta go there. My aunt on Facebook said you gotta go check out the Red Dog Saloon. So we're gonna go check it out. So Mike was supposed to land like an hour ago.
Hours.
It's not here. Flights got delayed. Multiple flights got delayed. It's not here. So we are here at the Red Dog Saloon. Legendary place. Hey, you mind being on YouTube, man? All right. Bartender doesn't want to be on YouTube. It's fine. But shutting down the Red Dog Saloon, waiting for Mike so we can go fishing tomorrow. So I just said that the Red Dog Saloon is the guy who was kicking us out. Didn't want to be on YouTube. Nobody likes a guy like that. That's cool. But Mike was supposed to be an hour late. Well, it turns out he forgot there's a time difference. He gains an hour, so he's actually not late at all. He just landed. This whole thing has been a you know what kind of show really since minute one. But we're here. Flying to Petersburg tomorrow. A little puddle jumper, 45-minute flight. We're ready to catch some fish. They're crafty, these cruise ships.
They're just like a thief in the night.
Like 2 ships passing in the night. 16-foot tides, they're telling me. 16 to 20 feet. The only place I've ever fished with that kind of tide change is Panama. So Mike's about to show up. Nick finally just now got his second bag with all his clothes in it.
I cannot freeze to death now. It's gonna be real nice.
Everything's looked like it's gonna go to hell, but so far everything's kind of working out. Mike thought he was gonna miss his flight. He didn't. Nick, I thought he was gonna lose his bag.
I ran.
He didn't.
I ran.
It's all working out. It's gonna be a good trip. We're overcoming adversity on day one. Staying here at the Alaskan, quaint little room. This place was established in what, 1913?
Yeah, 1913.
The year after the Titanic sank. Pretty cool wallpaper, I suppose. Right here in downtown Juneau.
So I'm here in Alaska with my buddies Mike Ponce and Nick Gadwa from Fish Village, who you may remember from my expedition down under. Just like on that trip, we're here to check out a lodge, prove up the fishery, and see if this is a trip we can start offering to our clients. So with Mike finally here and all the luggage accounted for, we're finally ready to check out the food scene and meet some of the locals during our one day here in Juneau.
Only because it says tippies.
Well, you picked the thing that she wanted to write, and that was.
I'm surprised to find that Juneau is an absolutely tiny town. I guess I expected the capital of Alaska to be, well, bigger. But what it lacks in size, it makes up for in character.
They got a real nice Coors Light display here.
What'd you get?
Alaskan king crab, reindeer sausage, corn, a little bit of bread, and some delicious clam chowder.
Clam chowder.
A little bit of chowder.
With a view. Dude's eating Alaskan king crab and reindeer sausage. Get out of here.
So, oh, with some king crab up in there.
King crab on the clam chowder, bro? Yeah. What is this, tacos?
Blackened halibut.
I got the caribou burger. Been eating a lot of seafood. Figure a little caribou burger.
I'll get you this one.
Something I've never had.
We're gonna make
Alaskan king crab.
But this is a great place to come mellow out and talk about other things.
I've never seen you react to a fishery like you have. And I've been watching you for a while. And I've been with you for a while. So, it's our anniversary.
Oh, you don't remember? So we're gonna take the Mount Roberts tramway up to the top of Mount Roberts.
We will be passing through an Alaska temperate rainforest averaging 90 inches of rain and 100 inches of snow per year.
Alright, so we're gonna do a little hiking up here in the Alpine Pass Trail, up here on Mount Roberts above the Nature Center and restaurant where we just ate dinner.
You
See what you got, bro. See what you got.
6 feet. Almost eagle status. I'm not even a goose. I'm not even
7
a goose.
feet? You're not even a goose.
Not even a goose.
Look at this. Absolutely stunning views. You can see all of Juneau. Over here you can see the tramway. Just watch a cruise ship take off. Got a bunch of smaller boats down there. Absolutely stunning view up here at the top of Mount Roberts. Gorgeous out here. You can see all of Juneau all the way down this kind of narrow. So we're just now leaving the Twisted Fish. We made a new friend here. This is Scotty. Took good care of us. Made us laugh the whole time. Now we're going to hang out with Simone. We don't even know this girl, but he works with her and he seems credible.
She's not crazy.
Good man, good man.
Now we're hanging out with this stranger bartender here in Juneau. And Nick's the most anticlimactic slider of all time. He slide like my grandma, bruh.
Okay, I will send you the location.
So Simone here has basically
Damn,
kidnapped
girl.
us. The word kidnap feels strong in this situation, but it also feels somewhat accurate.
Ooh, but you like it.
We met Simone tonight.
Are we talking about Robert or me?
At first she was all sweet and quiet, and now she's like making me buy weird boxed wine, and now she's taking us out into the woods. So
Wine is the best.
time will tell.
Box, Malbec. Ooh, you will be changed.
This will either be the very last entry of Field Trips, or we'll make it out of this, and I'll catch you guys next week. So we'll see.
Great.
50-50 at this point.
Bye.
Suddenly, Juneau's feeling super rapey. But she's cute, so it's probably worth the risk.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate that.
Oh, that was super nice. Will you put your seatbelt on because safety first?
You might get raped, but safety first. Put your seatbelt on.
She's like, there's people in the back.
Is this the sun coming up? This place trips me out.
Yeah, it won't go down until like maybe 12, and then it'll come back.
It'll go down before 12, Simone.
And then it'll come back up at like 4.
You invited Texas to the party. It's gonna go down before 12.
I like Texas. I've never been there, but I like it already.
Okay.
Wow.
So it is. It's
Texas likes you. So Simone, our new friend, is leading us down this dark, haunted trail. Fool. She's got Mike laughing, but she doesn't have me fooled.
Can you just be really cool? Can you just be really cool going into here and meeting my friends?
I brought the wrong crew.
Okay.
Look at this place. These locals are just joking about this place like it's no big deal, but look at this. Absolutely freaking gorgeous. I'm the worst at this. Eva.
So what are you guys doing here?
We got Eva.
All right, on.
Eva?
None of you.
Eva, right?
Yeah.
Eva,
In Juneau.
Carter,
What do you mean? In
Chloe.
Juneau in general? Yeah.
Yeah,
Chloe.
you were close. Kelly.
and Kelly.
Hi.
Hey. Hey. What do you guys got going on here? Steak? I'm not trying to say. I know this sounds like super vulture-y, but we just ate. I'm not.
Oh no, it's all good.
We got steak,
asparagus,
Literally
veggies.
travel the world.
Nice. When did you guys get here? Like a little while ago, a little bit ago.
Like an hour ago.
Okay.
Oh, no. I didn't know if you meant like.
Oh well, that too. Yeah. No, it's your second summer here. You guys are here from the summer.
Yes.
What do you two do here?
Fuck around.
I work at the visitor center.
Set up.
No, that's cool.
Yeah.
You're like the keeper of the tourists. What do you do?
I work at Pier 49.
Right across.
Small.
Pier 49. Oh, we were there today.
Yep.
That's how we met Simone. Yeah. Simone. So small world. We're walking around Juneau. We don't know anyone around here, and we head into this bar to get some dinner. Start talking to the bartender, and she invites us to come hang out, go camping tonight with her friends, which sound like something out of a movie, sound like a joke. But now here we are with this gorgeous sunset here in Alaska, out in the wilderness, out in the woods, hanging out with about half a dozen people that we don't know. They're all from Minnesota and whatever. They live here in Alaska. They all happen to be incredible people in their own way. We've had a blast here the last hour, kind of getting to know these people. It's amazing. It's amazing how no matter where I end up in the country, you know, people kind of show their true colors, and 99% of the time it turned out to be pretty incredible. Definitely worth your time.
Be happy. I was concerned if you were actually happy, and then today you told me you're like.
I tried to get on a cruise ship
and
and they would not let me in.
I don't know why. All right, guys, our time here in Juneau has come to an end. Mike finally made it. All good, about 11 o'clock last night. Time to head back to the airport. We gotta take a short 45-minute flight to Petersburg. We fish in the Wrangle Narrows. I don't know anything about this, but it's gonna be rad.
I had one earlier that was.
My bag was too big.
I've seen bigger. What, did he have to check his?
Yeah.
That happened on the first flight. And he had to he was like, no. I was like, are you gonna check it? He's like, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Petersburg. Local time here is approximately 1.
Made it to Petersburg. It's raining. All right, guys, so we made it here to Petersburg, Alaska. Flew over here from Juneau. Right now we just got some groceries, got some supplies, got some whiskey, got the things that we need, fishing licenses, which was $75 for 3 days of fishing here. Now we're loading everything up on a boat. We gotta take a boat to get to the lodge. Seeing salmon everywhere, hearing about halibut, and a variety of other fish that I really know nothing about, but this place is beautiful. This is the South Harbor here in Petersburg, Alaska. Gorgeous in its own way, kind of a dreary day, but you got the mist flowing through the mountains. It's incredible. I'm excited. Here's a native Mike Ponce taking a selfie. This is our ride to the lodge, and this will be our ride fishing, yeah?
She's cute, ain't she?
You guys have fun.
Yeah, it's in great condition.
There's a sea lion. There's some big boy, bro. Big boy. Giant sea lion here in the harbor. Everything is bigger here in Alaska. Yeah, just drive it up on the rocks. And we have arrived. So here is our front yard view. This place is ridiculous. Made it?
Cheers, man.
Cheers, bro. Little Alaskan brewing right here.
You know, I love introducing people to Alaska, and
my first time.
And kayak. You know, this Petersburg Creek is just a beautiful place,
Yeah.
and it's a big steelhead creek, and you know they do get salmon, runs of salmon up there and
I'd love
stuff,
to get
and
steelhead,
but it's pretty shallow. So for us and our boats, you got to pick the hour before high tide, go on up. And
you got a couple hours, so you gotta hightail it, right?
Exactly. So, but in a kayak, I would imagine you'd be able to just do whatever.
Non-issue. It's a non-issue, yeah.
Focus on that, and while we do have hot and cold running water, showers, the whole shot, it's it's not the freaking Taj Mahal.
No,
but
it shouldn't be. We're out here.
Exactly.
It's an adventure, man.
That's the deal.
That's what I think people are looking for. People aren't coming to. If you're coming to Alaska to stay in the Ritz, then you stay in the Ritz anywhere. You know, what's the point of?
Even watch TV or any of that stuff. It's just weird for me. I don't like.
I haven't owned a television.
There's
in
100
6
guys
years.
who can charge you 10 grand for the week.
That's
and
right.
Fly you in on a float plane and feed you friggin' elk steaks all week.
That's right.
And those, that's not what we're looking for.
No, and the nice thing is most kayakers, they're not going out in $100,000 yachts. They're going out in a kayak because they like this kind of lifestyle better than they like the Ritz.
It's close to nature, man. I love it.
Exactly.
You're on the water.
There's two types of kayakers. There's the do-it-yourself kayaker, which is the cheap guy that will buy the kayak and then he'll just literally take care of everything on himself. Right. And then there is the wealthy guy that's not afraid, the Apple guy that's not afraid to spend the money, right? Load it up. However, that guy wants to come here.
Yeah, he wants an adventure.
That guy wants to step out
because he has the money for a boat, but he chooses a kayak because he likes to kind of rough it, do things the hard way, do things So they've got a couple of yurts that they've built out here. They're going to be part of the accommodations A yurt is basically a kind of circular teepee type deal. But these are gonna be pretty sweet, I think.
Here, like streams running throughout this whole thing, type of deal. So
Look at this.
This is all natural slate from here?
Yep. Yeah, I'm so careful on this. Of course, these aren't nailed down. One of the hardest things has been getting wood.
I bet.
Yeah, he was telling us that getting lumber was the challenge.
So we need about another 100 something 2x16, 2x6x16s, and we can finish that. And once that's finished, we can put up the big yurt.
Yep.
How big? You said 30?
30 foot.
Where's the 30 going?
Right here.
Oh.
This is a 32 by 36. So it's going in the back corner. It's going to leave about a 6-foot deck in the front.
Where's this one going?
Right down here. We're going to deck that one out, clean everything up, and anyway, so boom and boom. It's like a little honeymoon suite or something like that.
Yeah.
That's a little, that's actually where I've been staying, this little shack over here.
He said it's the love shack's what Rich calls it.
That's right.
Better not.
So if Jeff invites you to his room later, be wary.
So be careful, man. But look, I hooked up solar. I got an inverter in here. Got to put my LED lights in.
Man. What more do you need?
So I was hoping you could just make another window here, right? Just is it tough to do that or what?
You could probably get a window kit from them. They make like a hard glazing kit for them, to where you can put like a real window that like opens and closes.
All right, so the main source of heat in our room and our accommodations is a wood burning stove. So we're gonna chop some wood.
Yeah!
I feel like such a city boy that like chopping wood for the wood burning stove is such a thing, such an event. We got Nick Gadwa here. Oh God. Putting the heat on this wood. Oh God. You're on camera. I would act a little tougher.
Proper swing, dude.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Oh, you split it.
Now you're talking. Now you're talking.
There you go. You know, I ain't to be, they don't do this very often.
Don't you have too many wood burning stoves in SoCal? Oh God, look at him with the placement.
I'm just trying to
hit it. Oh, solid, dude.
How about that?
Solid. One take Jake over here. Oh, he just said, screw the axe. I got this. This thing's heavier than I thought it would be.
Hold on. Start like this and slide like that. Don't start like this. Like, slide it down. You kind of push it down like this. Okay?
You want to do it?
No, I don't want to do it. I want you to do it nicely. Yeah.
Such a pussy. You split it.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I didn't spin it.
Yeah. Just good old country boy.
Bro. You boys are in my world now.
Oh
yeah.
Kicked out a mask.
Oh, let me do a mic.
That's right.
Oh, my shades. So Nick said this was a poor choice in stump to split because of some made-up reason. But coincidentally, this happens to have been a horrible choice of stump to split. And I've nailed this thing like 4 times in the exact same spot.
You can do it.
And it is not yielding to me. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Like, how is it not separated yet?
Hang on.
Look at this thing.
Do you need my help? Do I need to go over there and split it for you?
Maybe, bro. Oh, my God.
There it goes.
Yeah.
Mother.
Yeah. Oh, that was sexy. How'd that feel?
Like me and this logger in a relationship. We've been hanging out for a long time.
Yeah.
Got it now, though. Got it now. Ooh. Nope.
You guys get that one log split yet?
Oh,
I got a pretty good
man.
pile going over here.
Nick wants to fight. I got the way bigger axe.
Just saying.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, split that, bro.
With plenty of wood stacked up for the fire, it's time to settle in for the night. Sleep seems an unattainable goal as I relive the day's events and imagine the experiences still to come. The vibe of southern Alaska is unlike anywhere else I've ever been. The word epic gets thrown around pretty loosely these days, but I can think of no better adjective to describe the landscape and the wildlife here. We're here to prove up the fishery and determine if this lodge is worthy of the Fish Village brand. But as I finally begin to drift off, the fish hardly occupy my brainwaves. Instead, I dream of mist-cloaked mountains and lush forests, of icebergs and bald eagles. I dream of the final frontier and all of its well-guarded wonders that we'll be trying to experience over the next 3 days.
This place is magical, dude.
Coming up next episode, we're heading to a shallow river to try our hand at an Alaskan icon, king salmon.
Good fish, good fish.
But I've never targeted salmon in my life, so the challenge level is at an all-time high.
And it pulled it!
Luckily for us, Alaska's bounty is plentiful.
Fish on! Oh yeah!